Hello investors, greetings for the day. Welcome to the world's high-profile, high-volume, oldest and tremendous profitable business. This is the direct company offer. We are the worshipper of world's successful investor and businessman. In finance sector, fourth richest man in the world, the Warren Buffett. And we strictly follow his principles. Principle number 1, never depend on a single income. What you are earning now is myth, may vanish at any time. Never test the depth of the river with both of your legs. No blind risks. You must follow calculated risks. Always secure your fund, never put it at one place. Strive, stick to achieve your goals and never divert from it. This business is paved, ready, execute, only one hurdle to overcome. The finance. The concept of the business. Hedge fund management. In foreign exchange. Buy currency, forex trading. Warren Buffett's The 10 Ways to Get Rich in the World. Foreign exchange is the first way to become a richest businessman in the world. What is the offer of this business partnership proposal? How you could be part of this golden, ultimate profitable business. The highest profitable part of this business proposal is to become financer. Profit is shared 50% and the risk as well. Minimum guaranteed returns are 36% per annum to average of 60% per annum. To maximum may be above 2000 plus percent in 5.5 years. To be a lender or borrow us the funds. 100% risk is ours, we land you a 100% security. Get returns at 24% per annum. We will try to release our liability in 6 months with full 24% returns. This enables us to use our risk and money management skills to get higher profits. In borrowed case the funds are limited to greens or only. To secure the funds, introduce us a financer and get me a 2% business profit. Why only foreign exchange business? I have a dozen of positive facts against 3 negative hurdles to go for this business. As you know, money is traded in pairs. That is, you must put your money in other forms to trade money. Thus it forms a pair. It is a non-stop 24 hours a day and 260 days a year price moving business. This generates number of opportunities every day to be cashed out. This is a continuous profit-making business and no slack periods. Unlike other businesses, we are not converting our money into products and then sell the products to recover our money. The process of constructing a plant, seeking and managing labors, juggling for raw material and for its lowest prices, reaching out mass public with marketing and advertisement, get buried under endless taxes, strikes, rivalries, etc. This business is free of all of these choices. Absolutely not required in this business. The price movement in foreign exchange is so pure that no one can create fake rumors with malicious, rivalry intentions. The opportunity to cash, world's biggest and huge volume. As we are not converting our money, in other forms instant credits are possible. This is the golden virtue of this business. Microscopic level of risk. Money and loss management always protects our funds. 100% fund utilization is possible to gain maximum profit. There are 165 countries gives out more than 27,000 pairs to explore the profit chances. Enough pips movement every day above 100 pips. 1 pip movement require $400 millions to $500 millions to be poured at once. This is 100% legal business throughout the world except few countries. This is world's #1 profit business. The negative facts of the business. It requires extremely high-level foreign exchange expertise, which is hard to find. As you are the part of world's biggest volume business, you must technically have enough funds to sustain the risks of this business. Currently partially legal from India. These 3 negative points may be thrashed out as below. We are Asia's top 15th ranking FX expertise, and India's Trader of the Year 2011 award. The huge fund size is actually an opportunity to get enough funds exposed to make profits in short period, thus help us achieve targets before time. With front-end international equities, which is 100% legal from India, makes it legal from India. The business of foreign exchange is the oldest business, started in year 1735. Current huge volume of daily $5.3 trillion, rupees 32 lakh crore per day. Who pours this much volume in FX? These are all major banks. Like the Bank of America, Bank of England, Bank of Japan, etc. All electronic exchanges on behalf of their clients, small and medium banks, hedge funds, traders and speculators. We are here in private hedge funds. Our international expertise top 15th ranking in Asia continent. Trader of the Year 2011 award in India. With highest rate of return 1600% in just 18 days. We are in foreign exchange domain since 2003. Gives us 11 plus years of high level expertise. Success ratio about 90%. Please look at our ledger board. This is the ultimate world renowned expertise. Many people run after profit from startup. No business in world starts giving out profit at start its high level. You must grow, nurture, make it healthy, to give you high profits. As you increase the risk on small funds, your profit increases exponentially. But too much risk, above 5%, is suicide in financial terms. The risk at the rate of 0.5% is the lowest risk approved by world economists in any business. If you increase risk, your business will collapse and you will lose all your funds. You tend to compromise your funds to recover losses. You go on increasing risks to recover losses. And you are in bad trap. You need to put 3.5 times more efforts to recover your losses at the risk above 25-30% for first loss. You need to put 9 plus times more efforts for second consecutive loss. You need to put 27 plus times more efforts for third consecutive loss. If you lose your funds at 25-20% risk for 4 consecutive times, it is impossible to regain your funds. Increasing the risk will break the profit to very high level and vice versa for low size funds. This is something like moving a giant elephant on wire rope. Too much risky. Whereas increasing the fund size and following a small risk creates the same impact of getting high profits. Further, the risk in money management makes our fund volatile to escape any risks. This makes the safest way towards our profit journey. The heart of the business. Never lose our funds. The risk disclosure of this business. Risk is all over. But risk must be professionally managed. Consider our fund is rupees 50 lakhs. Risk to be observed below 0.5%. This is simple green zone, no more complications. Now, to juggle high profit, maintaining risk below 0.5%, we expose our fund at 2% risk. This exposes amount of rupees 1 lakh rupees. Further maintaining risk below 0.5%, this 2% risk is divided in 5 trades. Then overall risk per trade is 0.4%. And actually exposing 20,000 rupees against 1 lakh rupees, securing our fund at maximum value of 99.6%. Profit calculation. If we are exposing $1, then we must get at least $2 profit. If not, we drop the trade. This is called as risk to reward, 1:2. This is lowest possible risk to reward. The minimum possible risk to reward is 1:3. The average possible risk to reward is 1:5. Even more risk to rewards are available as 1:7, 1:9, even 1:10. Now lowest risk to reward 1:2 generates rupees 2 lakh profit. Minimum risk to reward 1:3 generates rupees 3 lakhs profit. Average risk to reward 1:5 generates rupees 5 lakhs profit. This calculates lowest 4%, minimum 6%, average 10%. Per month profit, and calculates 48%, 72%, 120% per year profit. Just for to see the power of Rex. If we consider this lowest, minimum and average profits for continuous 5.5 years, the profits get generated on 50 lakhs fund as 3.5 crore, 7.5 crore, 25 crore. The growth is marvelous. Lowest 700%, minimum 1500%. Average 2,500%. This is our business generated profit. Note these are approximate values. But we are not going for very long term. For very small fund size and for lending option. This option only available for extra huge fund size. You have just seen our ultimate expertise over foreign exchange. To apply this expertise and maintaining the fund security to its maximum level. We divide our fund in 3 zones. 34% fund is managed in green zone, risk to be observed 0.5%. 33% fund is managed in orange zone, risk to be observed 5%. 33% fund is managed in red zone, risk to be observed 9%. Again, risk management keeps overall risk at 0.5% by dividing risk on number of trades. Thus, with expert money management, the exposure of funds is about 2,40,000 rupees. Securing fund above 99.2% value. This generates lowest 9%, minimum 13%, average 17% per month profit. And calculates 108%, 156%, 204% per year profit. To see the ultimate risk in money management. Again, profit calculation. Now lowest risk to reward 1 is to 2 generates rupees 4.8 lakh profit. Minimum risk to reward 1 is to 3 generates rupees 7.2 lakhs profit. Average risk to reward 1 is to 5 generates rupees 12 lakhs profit. This calculates lowest 9%, 13%, 17% per month profit, and calculates 108%, 156%, 204% per year profit. Just for to see the power of Rex again for continuous 5.5 years. The profits get generated on 50 lakhs fund as 10 crore, 34 crore, 106 crore. The growth is marvelous, lowest 2,000%, minimum 6,800%, average 21,200%. Note these are approximate values. But we are not going for very long term. For very small fund size and for lending option, this option only available for extra huge fund size. Risk to reward and technical analysis explained. Here in this chart the stop loss is at negative 115 pips and target is at plus 650 pips. For every $115 we can earn $650. This calculates risk to reward is 1 as to 5.5. The risk management further tightens this stop loss after 7 days to a positive plus 201 pips. This technically converts this trade from negative 115 to positive 201 pips. No matter what happens in the world we can profit 201 pips minimum from this trade to max 650 pips. This can be further illustrated as, in 34 days if you risk 0.5%, the profit per trade is 2.5%. If you risk 2.5%, the profit per trade is 13.75%. Here in another chart the stop loss is at negative 270 pips and target is at plus 2,000 pips. For every $270 we can earn $2,000. This calculates risk to reward is 1 as to 7.4. The risk management further tightens this stop loss after 10 days to a positive 175 pips. This technically converts this trade from negative 270 to positive 175 pips. No matter what happens in the world we can profit 175 pips minimum from this trade to max 2,000 pips. This can be further illustrated as, in 13 days if you risk 0.5%, the profit per trade is 3.7%. If you risk 2.5%, the profit per trade is 32%. Here in another chart the stop loss is at negative 50 pips and target is at plus 900 pips. For every $50 we can earn $900. This calculates risk to reward is 1 as to 40. The risk management further tightens this stop loss after 3 days to a positive 175 pips. This technically converts this trade from negative 50 to positive 175 pips. No matter what happens in the world we can profit 175 pips minimum from this trade to max 900 pips. This can be further illustrated as, in 14 days if you risk 0.5%, the profit per trade is 8%. If you risk 2.5%, the profit per trade is 77%. What is our profit share? Consider our funds are rupees 2 crore. A business partner will get lowest of 36 to 60% per year returns guaranteed. To maximum may be above 2,000 plus percent in 5.5 years. A lender will get only 24%. Possibly in 6 months. A middleman will get 2%. For a business partner only. our own finance company abroad or in India. Every year we have fund of rupees 2 crore. Every year we have project of worth rupees 2 crore in India. Think now, act now. Our goal for this business are to establish our own financial group abroad or in India, to be established as a group of industries. Multiple business are explored to invest in and grow. There is no limit growth here. The sky is the limit. Confidently, this is now or never opportunity, as this opportunity stands for a very little time. Think now, act now. Thank you for watching and for your time. I hope you would look deeply in my proposal. Thank you again. Have a nice day.